OMT Online Dynasty. We are back here with your Old Dominion Monarchs for week 9 here in season 5. Now, week 8 didn't go great for us against our season 3 national champion, Vancing as number 1 ranked Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. Hopefully, we can get back on the horse here, but not going to be an easy task as we are going against our defending national champions, the Toledo Rockets and IQ Truth. We are going to see what we can do, but we do have some breaking news here as Old Dominion quarterback Jamie Landman has been suspended 1 game for conduct detrimental to the team. Now, if you remember a few weeks ago, these pictures first came out of Landman and Tulsa coach Kilmer enjoying a nice little vacation together during some Old Dominion bye weeks. And if that wasn't bad enough, just this past week, Landman barged into the office of Kilmer while he was giving an interview on the Pat McAfee show. Not sure why he was there. That was not an approved work trip. The whole Dominion administration did not give a stamp of approval on that, so that was strike 2. Now strike 3 came just this past week as ODU was getting ready to face off against that number 1 team in the country, Louisiana. And what was Landman doing? Where was he as the team was slaving away trying to get ready for this matchup? He was in Tulsa's student section before their game against Oregon State, just jumping around and having a grand old time. That's just not the kind of behavior we can have here at Old Dominion, just not something we can allow. So we decided it was the best case for everybody, best situation for everybody, for Landman just to take a step away, at least for a week, while we continue to look into his possible ties to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Because we haven't found anything concrete enough to really nail it in that he is still working with Tulsa, but the clues are starting to pile up. So it's everybody's best interest. Just have Landman step away here for a little bit. So he is going to be serving a suspension for this week to be determined in the weeks to follow, pending some internal investigation we have got going on here. So anyway, it'll be Kerry Blanton starting at quarterback for Old Dominion. He did lead. He was the only one that put points on the board against the Louisiana defense. There was some potential there, some promise. I think we're going to do the best we can with our guy. So if we go over now to our video board here, we'll take a look at our teams. There is our matchup. Of course, we are no longer ranked, but still, hey, we're 6-1. We already got 1 conference win in the Mountain West. Still been a good start to the season for us, even with that Landman drama kind of hanging over our heads. So Toledo just actually took their first loss of the year against Utah State. We are, I think, 1-1 against Toledo, but the one game when his team wasn't very good. Now ours isn't very good, and his is much better. We'll take a look at the depth charts. Yeah, we'll just take a look at the depth charts now. And I actually believe this is going to be a Washington State offense versus Washington State offense matchup here. I know he's been in the Washington State offense this year. He had been in Notre Dame previously, but I'm pretty sure he's going to stay in that Washington State. So Old Dominion, let's go over our team here quick. 1.5 star, 82 overall. Goodness gracious, this is going to be a long season. But Kerry Blanton is going to get our start at quarterback 1, playing up to an 80 overall. He's still got 92 throw power, 87 short accuracy, 84 medium. He's actually got better medium accuracy than Landman. Deep accuracy is worse. Throw power is still solid. Still got some wheels, the 81 speed, decent excel, decent agility. So we can still take off and run. We can still run a very similar offense with Blanton compared to Landman. But Landman, just collect your thoughts, brother. We've all got to just calm down for just a second. So Blanton is going to be starting at quarterback. Jason the Jet Terry, our superstar halfback, with the silver shifty, 94 speed, 95 excel. This guy's the best. This guy's unbelievable. We were never able to really get him going too much against Louisiana. I think we just panicked. We fell behind early and just panicked. We got our butts whooped. It's not going to be the first time. It certainly ain't going to be the last time. Games like that are just going to happen, but Jason the Jet Terry, the rock star of this offense. Jawan Stack actually going to be our slot receiver and gadget. I think this is actually the last game we need to do that because we are going to be getting our freshman wide receiver that we were so excited for, all the way hiding down here. Mr. Robert Theus, our 6'3" star dev 92 speed receiver, is coming back next week for our game against Rice. So we'll be excited to have him back because our receivers are not very good. At all. So this is going to be tough. It's going to be really tough against James Madison. Utah State's been running some more man. Any of these teams with really good corners that are going to be running man coverage is going to give this team fits. Their wide receivers aren't very good, so we'll see what we can do. Tight end wise, luckily Pepper's injury last week wasn't anything too severe. He can come back, and Cameron Charles, our tight end too, with 86 speed. Offensive line, don't even really need to look at it. It's not very good. Defensively, though, we are going to make a change on defense. So what I've decided to do, we are going back to a 4-2-5 defense with Julius Walls going to be on one edge with his gold quick jump. We got to get Javon Griggs back out there with his bronze quick jump. Now we'll have a quick jump on both sides of our defensive line. Then at D tackles, we're still going to have Pryor, pocket disruptor, workhorse, and Boyette, pocket disruptor, workhorse, and Hammer. Get those four big offensive linemen out there. I think that's something our defense could use. So that's what we're going to go to. Then when it comes to our linebackers, our two in that 4-2-5, it is still going to be Cam Pruitt, house call bouncer, robber, 93 overall, 86 speed. He's got to stay out there somewhere. And then it's going to be our Mike linebacker, Josh Choice, his 90 speed and blow up. So unfortunately, taking a back seat for now is going to be Kyrie Mayweather, our redshirt freshman impact dev linebacker. Not going to be seeing the field too much here today. Now, what I decided to do for corners is BB and Aller still going to be the outside corner, so no changes there. But our slot corner is actually going to be our strong safety. So we're going to have Bowie starting up top, house call robber, 6'2", 94 speed. Then Kearns is going to come down and actually be our slot corner, 91 speed and robber. I think that's going to make sense. It works in the 4-2-5. We also just put him in at the slot corner position. So that is how we are going to be setting up Old Dominion for this one. Let's take a look at IQ Truth and his Toledo Rockets. I mean, technically, he is one overall lower than Louisiana, the 93 overall, 96 offense. Toledo, 89 overall, 89 speed. AJ Maddox, our Heisman Trophy winner in season 3, still leading the way here. Bunch of abilities, bunch of just really good. Just really good players on Toledo now. They took a huge jump, which makes sense because they won the national title in year 4 and they went from like a high 70s overall to where they're at now. Team is absolutely stacked. Elusive Bruiser with 94 speed, shifty downhill armbar. You got Isaacs with 98 speed and platinum shifty behind him. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I don't know what we're going to do here. Wide receiver, we have JT Truth. We know this is one of his guys he's going to go to quite a bit. Already got Platinum Cutter as a redshirt freshman, elite dev trait route artist. CeeLo Brown, also 97 speed. Then you will see down here Mr. Hart. He did have to take a suspension this year. We have the rule during the offseason, you can't change somebody to like tight end and then back to receiver to change their archetype and break their skill caps. IQ Truth wasn't fully aware of that. It's what happened, and a good honorable man, he did agree to bench Mr. Hart for the season, so we appreciate that. Tight end, Ice Tennessee, one of my favorite guys in this dynasty. I just love his name, and he's a pure blocker, 90 overall, 84 speed. Like, that's a very good tight end, a very good offense. I don't know what we're going to do. We do know Toledo likes his crossers, he likes his drags, he likes things going from one side of the field to the other. So we're going to have a good active switch stick to try to take those kind of things away. When we see a streak on one side and a crosser coming across, just our regular drop zone coverage isn't going to do a whole heck of a lot against that. So we either have to stick with it and follow it or switch over there and hope for the best. That's essentially where we're at. Defensively, on one edge, Racy Cisco, inside disruptor, outside disruptor, right edge, a quick jump takedown recoup on Timmy Knott. Defensive tackles, Trent Jewell, this guy's a beast. Grip breaker, pocket disruptor, workhorse, and hammer. There's Cisco in this spot here as well. I'm not sure what defense he runs. I know we did the game of the week with Toledo, but I can't for the life of me remember. Sam linebacker, 89 speed. Alejandro Thrasher, another fantastic name. One thing about Toledo, he's always going to have good names. Some of them are from IQ Truth's own creations, but they always make me laugh. His Mike linebacker also can be 90 speed, but with house call and robber, the user, believe it or not an EA generated name. Then at will linebacker, probably nobody that's going to play. At corners on the outside, we're going to have Dennis Charles, gold house call, 98 speed. Then we have Terrell Smoker, blanket coverage, 6'2", 93 speed. Up top, we're going to have free safety Jesse Burr with bronze house call, 6'3". He's got some giants in his secondary. And then Josh Salas, 6'3", 93 speed. So some big boys in that Toledo secondary. Hopefully we're going to be able to get some form of a run game going. I don't know. And then defensively, we're just going to have to kind of pray and hope for the best. That's gonna be our defensive strategy. And actually, while we're here, let's take a quick look at how our conference standings are looking. So you haven't seen any of these before. This is a 32 user online dynasty. We have 4 custom conferences with 8 teams in each, and it's a relegation based system. So the top 2 in our gold, silver, and bronze get to move up 1. Our bottom 2 in our platinum, which is what the Mountain West is, gold and silver, move down 1 conference. So as the season goes along, and it's all based on conference records. So as the season goes along, it becomes more and more important. So in the Mountain West, how are we sitting? Louisiana and James Madison are only 2 undefeateds as of right now. They are actually facing off this week in what should be a fantastic matchup. And I do want to point out, yes, the overalls on a lot of these guys are ridiculous. We didn't do any manual upgrade penalties. We will for next year. But considering we started with a group of 5 teams, 2 stars or below, I kind of wanted to see what happened before I actually did any sort of penalty. So next year we'll have one, this one we don't. That's how we get 94, 95. Yeah, and you'll notice a certain team sticks out like a sore thumb as we go through this. Utah State, fresh off their win against Toledo, gets 2-1 in the conference, 6-1 overall, 99 overall team. Toledo, 93 overall team, 7-1, 2-1. We got the win over Oregon State, but we're also an 82 overall team, so I'm not sure we're going to get another win on the board. Fingers crossed, you never know, hopefully. But we will have to see. Oregon State 4-3 and 1-2 in conference. Just got the big win against Tulsa last week as the Golden Hurricane, sitting in the bottom 2 as of right now, 5-2, 0-2 in conference. Maybe sometimes dirty pool doesn't pay off. We'll see if Tulsa can bounce back. I mean, they're 99 overall. We know Wes is a very solid player. So I expect Tulsa to be able to turn this around here eventually. And then Rice at 4-3 and 0-3 in conference. This is who we're going to be playing next week. We'll see. He was in the flex bone last week against James Madison, which was actually our game of the week. It was a fantastic game. We'll see if that's what he's going to stick into. But that's how our Mountain West is looking as of right now. In the Conference USA, Georgia State and Texas State sitting on top at 2-0. Right behind them, though, Hawaii, only 2-6 overall. They did have a pretty brutal out-of-conference schedule. But then once we got into Conference USA play, they are up to 2-1. They have been pulling some things off here. Sticking around with those Rainbow Warriors, UAB and North Texas at 1-1, Navy at 1-2, Buffalo and Bowling Green sitting at 0-2 as of right now. But see, the overalls here, I mean, Hawaii, he did just take over Hawaii before the transfer portal, so his team still kind of sucks. The American, though, these overalls, it's crazy how close they are. I think everybody's between an 80 and an 85. Sam Houston and Army and East Carolina all currently undefeated in American Conference play. This could be a very fun race for the top 2. It doesn't matter who wins. That's just for extra bragging rights. As long as you get to the conference title game, you'd move up to Conference USA. So we could have some fun potential here with the American, where we have East Carolina that this is their first year in the American. They were in the Sun Belt, finished top 2, them in Colorado State, got that upgrade up to the American and currently sitting at 3-0. Right behind them, we got Colorado State at 3-2, so they got to hope for a couple stumbles up ahead of them there. USF 5-3 overall, 1-2, then a couple winless teams here at the bottom as of now. Rainbow, or yeah, that is Rainbow, San Diego State, Redux Karma and FIU, and Nate and UNLV. Down to our bronze conference, the Sun Belt, Appalachian State and Georgia Southern sitting on top of the mountain as of right now at 2-0. A whole bunch of teams, 4 teams all tied at 1-1. Southern Miss and Fresno State sitting at the bottom at 0-2. So this could turn into quite an interesting race as the season goes along as well. No real recruiting updates for us here. We didn't get any commitments. Nothing's changed. We still got the check mark without us really having to do anything. So I'll maybe check. Maybe we'll flip some hard sells, things like that. But other than that, recruiting's all set. That's how the teams are looking. That's how the conference are looking. That's your Jamie Landman update for this week, which I think covers everything. So best of luck to our guy IQ Truth. Best of luck to me and Old Dominion. Let's get to the game. Yeah, Toledo's gonna be back in the Notre Dame offense here. We thought he had been in Washington State trying some stuff out. It's that loss to Utah State last week. His message before this game was fair warning. Toledo's out for blood now the rest of the season, our defending national champion. Trying to fire the boys up here, getting back in that Notre Dame, expecting a lot of gun cluster, a lot of drags, a lot of crossers, a lot of similar stuff, just be out of some different formations here. So fingers crossed for the boys. Hopefully the 4-2-5 is going to treat us all right on defense. Here goes nothing. Yeah, we're going to, I think we're going to be sitting in the 4-2-5, at least for now. Maybe switch to some nickel mint, nickel over, dime, potentially. We'll see. I think this is going to work pretty okay. I think. Go flats on 10. I've been wanting to try this play. Setting up like a cover 3. Setting up a little cover 3 out of that cover 2 in the defensive line, getting in there. Good start. Yes, that's it for Cinco de Mayo. Oh, that's interesting. It's like a little life jacket she's got on. The boys getting after him there, first play of the game. That we like to see. Everybody can see Sky with her little yellow life jacket. There you go. But he is going to go gun cluster. Go. We're going to go to switch over to Bowie. Just go make a tackle. Somebody, please be on Toledo. Please don't somehow be on me. Back him up. Back him on up. Back him on up. 2nd and 26. Going to that mesh out of cluster. Do I want to stay in strong safety blitz too? Kind of. I don't hate the idea of it. Pruitt, let's just get you back a little bit. Get over on Bowie. Bring him in. Get right there. Make your tackles. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gotta watch those halfbacks, man. Gotta watch. He loves going to those halfbacks. So that is a big thing we're going to have to try our best to watch here. We're going to follow this just all the way and then trust... Oh, terrible angles. Terrible angles. Get down there and make your tackles, please. That guy was lost in the sauce there. I think we're just going to try the same thing here. I'm going to guess pass. Hope we get a little bit of pressure. Watch if there's a corner route or something out to the right. We're going to have to switch over and watch that. Just click on, make your tackles, big hits, get a fumble. We were right there. Right there for a gosh dang stop, man. Dang. Let's switch this up to a little cover 3. Oh, I got stuck on our D tackle. Go get him though, Boyette. Didn't mean to, but that kind of actually worked out nice for us. Good work, Boyette. I got stuck on our D tackle again. That time didn't work out so nice. I think that's at Isaac's at like 98. And try this. Oh, I got stuck there with Pruitt. Oh, we're right there. Another penalty. Be another holding. Another holding somehow on Toledo. Back him up. Back him up. Keep backing him up. 2 holding penalties on Toledo. Yeah. Yes, Audrey.
Back him up.
Keep backing him up. I didn't get that set up right at all. Goes for the run, but those big boys up front, getting with that 4-down lineman set. It's been working nice for us. I don't know if I actually like him on the deep half. I could have sworn, how do we do outside third right? So something like that. And then just go down there, make your tackles. Good, good. Follow that deep one. You just got to back up there, brother. We have the 10-yard flats on those soft squats. We're going to try... I don't know if I want to get on Choice or on Pruitt. I don't know how much of a difference it really makes. We have the 10-yard flats, but the vert hook should still match, I think. Get back over the middle there. Just go make our tackles on the outside. Land the big hits. Land the big hits. That's something we were not able to do against Tulsa. But been doing a pretty good job here against Toledo so far. Another 4th and 6. I'm tempted to I'm going to try manning that up. I don't think it's going to do a whole heck of a lot for us. Now I'm just stuck. Timeout, timeout. I couldn't move. I tried flipping our play to match his formation there. Couldn't move at all. Couldn't do a thing. I'm going to try just a shaded down cover 6. Guess pass. Oh, you gotta move out here just a little bit. Yeah, I'm Pruitt. We really gotta try to watch that halfback. I mean, we have 10-yard flat, so hopefully he's just gonna stay right there. Pruitt, just get up and swat it, Pruitt. Get up and swat it, Pruitt. Good start for the ODU defense. Pruitt get big on him, actually reacted to a play. I can't believe it, but what an effort there by Pruitt. So now, on our offense. There's a few things I wanted to try out here. I don't know if it's a good idea, but the split twins offset I think looks somewhat interesting. So let's give it a shot. What a play by our guy Pruitt. Then we just throw like a Texas route or something over here. And we can't because it took too long. First play First play of the Blanton era. Error. Well, that might be true too. Resulting in a delay of game. So now going to be a 1st and 15. He is going man coverage here. We just had nothing. I think I was throwing that right at him. He goes for the big man blitz. Yeah, we did not have much. Did not have much on that. I'm going to keep messing with this formation. I'm not sure if it's going to be that good for us, but we're going to give it a shot. I do want Pepper, maybe on something a little bit deeper. Roll out over here. Playmaker, somebody up. Oh, we had B, didn't we? He switched at the last second. Oh, we just tried to throw a little something there. So he is running a lot of man, which is really bad for us because we do not have speed on this team. What he's doing is not good for our team. Yeah, he is just staying in a lot of man coverage. His guys are much, much faster than we are. Coming in, mugging the gap. We have to try to untarget his user here. So hopefully we're picking everybody up. And let's give it a rock here. Don't intercept that at least. I think we actually had B on that. If we had time, it was going to be close. I mean, we'll just punt. We'll just punt. If he's just running press man, we are in a lot of trouble. Against this, let's actually go to cover 9. We get over here with Kearns. I don't think this is going to do great against the RPO is kind of my main issue with it. But other than that, I do like cover 9 against trips. I feel like that. I personally have never found a bomb for cover 9, so I don't hate going to it for the most part. Actually, yeah, we'll try it again here. And we'll get on Kearns. He's going to go design QB run. Just go blast him right in the gap there. I think that was Pruitt actually flew in there and made that tackle. Good effort there, Pruitt. That may be his best game at Old Dominion yet. He had the big swat on 4th down. Goes and gets him on that QB run. Now we're going to bunch strong offset. What do we want to do for this? Let's try this strong safety blitz play again. I like the looks of it. I feel like it's done alright for us. It might be a duo run or something, so that we're going to have to try to shoot the gap in there. It's not his 98 speed halfback. It is somebody else. Yeah, right over the flap of Maddox. Kind of sails that one. See, but that's why I like that cover 3. It does do a much better job of guarding like those deeper bombs. It's just that corner route was way too high. We were never staying on that. I think we're going to get our flats back on 0. We're going to call the same thing, but keep match coverage this time. Now we're actually going to be matching. You just back up a little bit there, brother. And see how the boys can do. Again, we are going to stay on Pruitt. We're right. Oh, he held onto it. Oh, Allers. That was good coverage, man. That was good coverage. I'm not going to be mad at Allers for that. I can't be too mad at Allers for that. But another 4th down conversion. Going to go with that draw. Get on in there. Big boys. Defensive line. This four down line in front been doing much better for us than 3-3-5, honestly. I like what it's been doing. I actually don't hate him in a deep half instead of a 3rd. Maybe it's... Yeah, 3rd's fine. We'll go ahead and just keep it a 3rd here. That's our problem with it, though, is it doesn't do a good job on those left flats. That switch into that match, because that soft squat's going to be dropping back, and I don't know if I like it as much. Ooh, definitely didn't see that screen coming to that side. Definitely didn't see the weak side screen coming. Glad we weren't in that same defense, because we could have been in a lot of trouble there. We should go buzz match here. Bowie, you gotta stay out a little bit. Get everybody up. Going back to it. Big man. Get on out there. Big man Padrino. Fool him once. Shame on me. Wait, that's not right. Whatever it is. Padrino will not get fooled again. Big man flying out there making some good plays for us. 3rd and 8. Yeah, we do have our flats back on 10. Going back to cluster. Shade you guys down. Choice get over here. Bowie get over here. Something like this. I'm going to try guess and pass here, too. Oh, he's going to sneak his halfback out on a wheel route. Oh, and I got stuck. Oh, I got so stuck. I hate getting stuck on the defensive line. Then I just panic, and I don't know where I'm switching to. And it's just all over the place. But hey, a much better first quarter for us than it was against Louisiana. We had got to stop on defense. Offense is gonna be a struggle for us, but if we can figure some out on defense, maybe we'll be all right here. Who's close? What did he do out of here? Oh, it was a run. For some reason, I was thinking that was play action. Oh, and he's just gone. At 98 speed, you're really hoping your linebacker can bring down the shifty guy from behind when we catch him there, but not meant to be. Isaacs is gonna take that one in. Early touchdown for the Rockets. Got to figure some out on offense, though. Oh, we're going to run out of time here again. We're just going to kind of have to keep this one stock, see what happens, see what develops here. We could have gone B, but let's just keep it with Blanton and hang on to that ball. Just hang on to that ball. Doesn't come out in the press man that time. Goes with a little cover 4. And I liked the idea of that play because we had that corner out. I didn't have time to stem it up, but against press man, I really, really like that corner route. Not the corner route, the C route. I am a fan of that. Let's see if he's going to go. This time he is going man blitz. Let's just take one down to the jet and look at Blanton. Look at Blanton and look at the jet. Look at the jet. Look at the moves on that young man. He is not going anywhere. Tulsa, don't even get any ideas. The jet getting a nice carry there, a nice catch there for Old Dominion. So where do we go now? Try an outside zone. Have we ran the ball once yet? The running is hard against Toledo because he really likes to get a lot of guys down on that line. He's back in his Overstorm Brave. And when he goes in the big Send 6 blitz, that makes it tough for us too. Let's see. So this might be it again. I think this is the formation he's been calling it out of. Let's go to something like this. Maybe try that curl on Pickens if it is the man blitz. I mean, it is a blitz, but we just got nowhere to go here again. I could have tried lobbing one up to X, but I don't know. Even on that curl, it didn't really look like he was getting super open on that. What do we want to do? Yeah, I'm going to try this again. Yeah, that's tough. Kareem Worthy's been awesome for you. Kareem Worthy's been so good for you. And that's a tough one to lose. Or like almost like a mesh over here. Really hoping Pickens can win on this, but we will see. He does not get one in before he can get there, and good catch. Now we got a 4th and 1. Coach wants us to go for it. I'm with you, Coach. I'm with you, Coach. Let's go ahead and go for it. 4th one at our 32. Our field goal kicker's not exactly been the strong point of this team. So I don't know if we can trust him so much. I mean, I'm kind of expecting a big man blitz here as he's just moving everybody around, trying to mug different gaps. Looks like we're picking everybody up here, though. And then lob it right over his head. And Mr. Blanton. Mr. Blanton. We make the QB change with Landman suspended for the game. Blanton places that one absolutely on the money. Touchdown, Old Dominion. We might have found something with this QB, boys. We might have found something with this young man. Back him up. Going back to that run. Try to fill that gap in there with Pruitt. Safety comes down and makes a play. Good, good, good. Just got to make him work. That's been our main problem. So if we can do that. Yes. Oh, you did. That's a good caterpillar macaroon. I'm not sure what that is, but looks pretty cool.
Who wants to see my caterpillar macaroon?
I'm sure everybody would like to see your caterpillar macaroon. Doesn't that look nice? Looks very nice, in my opinion. Oh, gosh, your hand is right perfectly in the way. Can you put that down, please? It was perfectly... That was unbelievable how perfectly middle of the screen her hand was there. Really got me with that RPO. I did not change any of our settings here. Just fly down there, make some tackles, boys. I always forget to change our RPO settings. I think everybody should know that by now. No big surprise there. And keep our 10-yard flats. Set up this little mini cover 3. Gonna follow this with Pruitt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cam Pruitt tries that exact same RPO. This time we're not biting on it, brother. We're not biting on it with Cam Pruitt getting the big interception for the boys. ODU taking right back over. Come on now. Come on, Old Dominion. I'm gonna try something very stupid here and go with the A-slot midline read option. Not a good idea, especially with Blanton, because he is not that fast. He's not that great of a runner. But I still think we're going to give it a go here. We know he's familiar with the Washington State playbook. Oh, stay up, Blanton. Stay up, Blanton. Oh, don't stay up that much. Don't fight too hard there, brother. Don't fight too hard there, brother. But yeah, we know he's pretty familiar with Washington State. He's been running it for a little bit, so he should know this A-slot. What an effort by Blanton, too, just by the way. So he should know what to kind of watch out for here. You would think he's just going to trust his boys. Got X on that. Beautiful ball again by Blanton and hang on to it. Blanton might just be the man. Oh, Blanton might just be the best. He might be the best quarterback we've ever used in our lives. What a throw again by Blanton. Dead on the money, downfield. ODU pushing the rock here a little bit. Gonna try this jet duo run now. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna wait for the 2-minute warning, but I just don't want to sit here and wait for that long. And look at the blocking. Look at the blocking from the boys. First down ODU, take it to the 2. Come on now. Let's try this tight Y off here again. I want to put Stack. I don't hate him on this. It might just be that big. Is it going to be the big man blitz again? Let's see. Nope, he is dropping back. Let's just take the check down there to Terry. Just take a couple yards. I'm okay with that. We had the quick underneath over on the left too. I wouldn't put anything past him. I wouldn't put anything past Tulsa at this point. Maybe he was in Al Hato's ear. He's been trying to get in the Jets' ear, according to the Tulsa Beat report. So I wouldn't put anything past that guy, unfortunately. Nice guy, but just can't be trusted. The man just can't be trusted. All right, let's try an 0-1 trap run this time. We just got to get past that number 8. Yep, pick up that first down. Beautiful. 1st and 10 now at the 17. I was thinking to turn into clock on, but I don't know if we really need to do that. It's probably not a bad idea, but he's staying in that, what is this, penny he's in? 3-3 penny, what it looks like. I mean, this run's going to get annihilated. This has a very low percentage chance of working for us. Got to keep him honest, though. If nothing else, got to keep him honest. Going with that Mike blitz. I'm going to try this Y corner play out of this formation, see if we can get another corner out on him here, if he's staying. Been running a lot of man blitzes, so we'll see if that's what he's going to be staying in here. Need to put Terry out on something. Oh, now he's in like nickel load or load mug or something like that. Let's send Pickens, stem this up a little bit. See, maybe he can just win on that right off the rip. He cannot. A can though. Got another good ball by Blanton. Another unbelievable ball by Blanton on that corner route. I mean, Blanton, are you kidding me? This guy's unreal. Unreal. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Taking the lead, minute and a half to go. Dude, Blanton's been a rock star. Are you kidding me? Back to cluster. Do we want to go back to our strong safety blitz? Yeah. This has been working good for us. This has been working good. Let's go ahead and stay in it here. We'll have our 10-yard flats. Yeah, you can take that if you would like. Somebody go freaking clobber this guy. If we could have gotten a hit stick fumble. I was trying to switch over. We saw that corner route coming a little late. I was trying to switch. The button change of who that guy was. I wonder if that's actually a tell. Oh, how did he even get through there? And Julius Walls is hurt. The injury bug. Injury bug really getting us there. I wonder, so now it's A again. I wonder if this is, so this is the play action this time then. Can stay over here. I just need somebody to go clobber Maddox. Just got to go get him before he slides. Maybe I should actually be using the other guy here. See, now it's LB or RB again. Oh, see, I was going to that deep middle one. Boys, which choice. Flying through the crowd and getting a big hit. He will return soon. Let's go ahead and sub him out because it should just be Mayweather, who's still pretty solid here. I do not know. There's somewhere near toy chest or maybe in the little basket. Yeah, you can take that. Just go clobber him, boys. Good, good, good. There must be some reason that button changes. Now, sometimes it's A and sometimes it's RB. There must be some reason for it. I don't know what it is, but there must be a reason. Ooh, I was torn between who to go to. The vert hook actually didn't do a terrible job staying on that. It wasn't great, but it wasn't the worst either. Get on Bowie. Oh, it was just a run up the middle. Big hits, big hits, big hits. Gotta get in there and clobber him. Get the rock here. Choice, let's get over here. I'm stuck on the D-line again. God, I get stuck on that D-line. He's really quick snapping us to death here. Man that up, actually. Oh, going with a quarterback run. I'm just trying so hard to, like, click on and get a big hit stick. I'm trying so hard to click on and just hammer that guy. Second goal at the 1. We're expecting another QB run here, probably. It's definitely something he has shown he likes to do in these situations. It kind of burned him once. But with no timeouts, that would be awful risky. It would be awful, awful risky, but he still might. He still might. Let's come out and press. Okay, let's get Kearns out here. Oh, back him up. Back him up. Big for us there. Back him up 5. Second goal at the 6. We have 5-yard flats. I'm gonna guess pass. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should. God, I really feel like there's a corner out or something coming over here. How? How, man? How, man? What are you doing there, Hook? He did pass lead that inside. He did. But what's our Hook doing? He wasn't on 5. He wasn't shaded any sort of way. Devastating. That would have been a huge stop for us there before half. But still, we'll take it to half, 14-14. I mean, pretty dang happy with that. All right, so second half here. I'd like to get a bit of a run going, but man, is it tough. It is tough against this Toledo front. I feel like he's back in. Really feel like no, he's not back in a man blitz here. I should have kept the run. But he gets picked off, so we can just take Pepper on that flat. Go on, Shakir Pepper. A little salt and pepper. Add a little seasoning to the boys. Third catch, 56 yards. He's got it moving here. It was press, but it was a cover 1 robber press. But we will take that. Nice gain for ODU to start this half. Come out in halfback zone. I kind of want to keep the run here. I got to throw a couple fake hot routes every once in a while. Keep them honest a little bit. We're really just going to be trying to get this run going outside to the left. But our 82 just got annihilated by that, whoever that guy was. Oh my gosh. It's like he wasn't even there. Yeah, we're not going to get much of a run game going here. That much we know. I think we'll just do something like this. Maybe even, I don't love where that Texas route is going, but we just hit A right in that soft spot, get it back to Pepper. He's been taking over for us. We had that corner out there too, but we can take that. It sounds like my daughter just knocked over a bunch of cups. I'm not entirely sure what that was. It was something. I don't know though. Another formation I kind of like the looks of was this U off. Like this tight end cross, some of the runs out of here. This is one I kind of want to go to a little bit. Really, I probably should stay in pistol bunch tight end. It's been working really well for us, but here we go. here we are. So if it's man, we've got to look for one of the crosses or deep shot to Joyner. If it's zone, I don't know. Oh, he left wide open, but we'll just take off with Blanton. He went to watch deep because that was getting open, but I was already way too committed to actually go into the run there against that 3 double buzz. Still, though, another good play. We got things moving here a little bit. We could go to some gun doubles here for sure. Like a double post, something like this. Have that joiner as a quick option underneath. Maybe some deep threat options here with Pepper. Passing that down and grab it with Joyner and cut it up Joyner and cut it in Joyner and take a first and goal at the 5 for Old Dominion. A beautiful opening drive here to this second half. Boys have got things going here a little bit. Now in the red zone, I still don't know what we want to do. I think it was one of these had RPO read flat wheel here out of full house tight end. I know it's good out of like deuce close and some of those other formations. I'm not sure it's going to be as good in this, but we are going to give it a shot. It's the only way to know. Only way really to know is going to be to try. We got our 2 flats going over to the left there. Then we can throw it to our halfback and take it in stack and take it in. Jawan stack, the little RPO, read flat wheel ODU back in for the touchdown. Blanton throws another one on the board, 21-14. Come on, defense. I feel like we just need one more big play by the defense here. Even just at this point, no matter what happens from here, I like where we're at. I feel like this team's really been a good rebound effort from what happened last week against Louisiana. Very happy with even getting to this point. Having a lead in the second half against a guy like Truth and a team like Toledo. Even if we don't end up winning, we got to be happy with where we're at and what Blanton's shown. I mean, Blanton's been an absolute stud. You actually back up one more over there on your soft squat. We're going to go watch the deep one. Oh, it was like a video game there. He was kind of staggering a little bit. We were really hoping we could just go pop him with one there. Throw some contains out here. We backed up that soft squat on the right one more, so it's going to be at 15. Hopefully that's going to play something. He's trying to hot route something over there. And then there goes Maddox. Gosh, maybe, do I need to start putting a spy out there? Because that's a couple times now. Audrey. I didn't realize that was 4th and inches. I thought for sure he got that first down. I gotta think he's going to a quarterback run here. I have to believe that's what he's going to. Oh gosh, this is a disaster. It was a quarterback run though. It was. We tried to send 6. We sold out on that being the QB run, but the blocking just held up too nice for him. Dang it. Dang it. I think the cover 2 shell. Honestly, we're glad that was a QB run because the cover 2 shell had us in shambles. we were in a lot of trouble there if it was anything other than a quarterback run. Bowie, get over here. Let's get on Pruitt. Yeah, we just kind of had to go watch that. Good, another good hit though. We kind of had to stay on that because we have everybody backed up so far, but it's okay. That's fine. 2nd and 3, going back to trio halfback week. Let's go back to cover 9 and get on, come down here with Kearns and chase him down from behind 94. Chase him on down from behind 94. Good work, brother. Come on now. Come on now. 3rd and 6. Come on, defense. ODU doesn't have the best options, but what they have, I like a lot. So it's kind of puts us in a weird spot. Where am I? I got totally lost. Another great hit, though. Pruitt, by easily having his best game he's had for Old Dominion. He has been kind of a stud for us here today. It's a draw. He's just too fast. Just too fast. I'm still trying to get a hit stick at that point. Why not? Unbelievable blocking by his wide receivers out there, too, just by the way. And he ran right into that gap nicely. I set that up right. I did. Over on Bowie. Yeah, see again though, that's my problem with that defense. It really does a bad job on the flats. Everything else I like what it does. The flats though are bad, and with how much he likes to throw to his halfback, I don't know about it. Let's just try kind of a more standard. He's gonna be too fast. Oh, out of bounds at the 1. Give us a little bit of life. We'll take it. Let's get down here. Bowie. I really thought we were going to get a fumble there when we actually hit him as he dove. I thought there's a chance that ball was coming out, but that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. Toledo back in for the score, tying us up 21 apiece. We got a ball game here. We got a ball game. There's nothing's for sure, but Blanton sure looked good from what we've seen from him here so far. Sure look, we had B. Oh, we had B, but he actually switched over that pretty good, so I don't know if we were going to be able to get that. But Blanton's looked pretty dang nice. Rolling out there, hitting a good throw for us. And he's having quite a game. It's gonna be tough for us to go back. Throw it away. Throw it away. We had the right flat. That whole time we had that right flat. Oh, Landman cost nothing. Are you kidding me? Landman didn't cost us a dime. He was so eager to get out of Tulsa. Let's take a quick one to the jet and then juke him out, jet. Oh, I thought we were hitting that triple juke. I thought for sure we were hitting that triple juke with the jet. Still a nice play, still a nice gain. But my, oh my, did I think Jet was just getting on out of there. I would believe that. That's first and 10. Just go with the verticals here. Do we have... Oh, we had B. We had B. It's over the middle there. And I was hoping we had time to playmaker RB up, but just not quite. Second and 10. I'm going to stay in this formation and try a little bit of a run. Alright, so 5 minutes to go here. We'll try giving one off to the Jet. Get a little trap run going for him. Just break a tackle. Break a tackle. Maybe we should juke that out to the right. Another nice gain, though. We got a 3rd and 1 now. We go back to... I really don't like the runs out of here. I mean, actually, what am I talking about? We have it inside zone. We got a few different things. The turquoise one I don't hate, but the other ones I'm just really not a fan of. God, this is getting absolutely blown up, I feel like. Well, let's actually switch to this. Hopefully Joyner can win on this. We'll have that returner out, maybe Stack here as well. Yeah, so we were looking for that corner out. We did know it was going to man, those C routes. Oh, we had the flat too. Gosh dang, man. All right, so 4th and 1. I do feel like we got to go for it here, but I don't know what formation we go to. A little A slot. Go to a little A slot posts here, maybe. 4th and 1. Yeah, we're going to go A slot. We're going to go posts here. He's getting there to try to watch Charles. I imagine this is going to be a big blitz here yet again. Would be my guess. Oh, we got Charles. We got Charles. Too much traffic there. Just don't be afraid to go to those flats. He's bringing the guy down to try to get a little extra heat. Take the flats. Take the first down. Keep the drive alive for Old Dominion. What a massive play. Massive play for the Monarchs there. Now what? Now what? Because I like their, logo, and I like... this is another blitz, huh? I like their logo, I like their home field. But other than that, not a ton to like with Tulsa, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and just snap this. Get it to Blanton, rolling out, hitting it to the Jet, and then turn the Jets on. Jason, the Jet, Terry, Blanton, keeping his composure, running backwards in that pocket, dumping it down to the wide open halfback, taking it in. 14 for 21, 242, 4 touchdowns on the day for Blanton, making his case to be the new QB1 for Old Dominion. Cover 3 cloud. Oh, you know what I need to be doing too? Is stunting. I haven't been doing that at all. Oh, and I got stuck again. Get there with Allers. Unbelievable. Just guessing on the switch stick, just flying ourselves all around. Didn't even know where we were at, but end up on Allers on perfect timing to undercut that pass and get the ODU interception. We needed one more play by the defense. And that might have been it. That might have just been it. Come on now, Old Dominion. Finish the story. We're like Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. It's time to finish our story. That was so much blind guessing on that switch stick. It was insane. And there goes Jason the Jet Terry, finding his way right up the gut on the 0-1 trap. The Monarchs take quick advantage of the turnover. A 14-point lead, 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. One of the biggest upsets we've ever had. We're on the brink. On the brink, boys. Bring it home now. Bring it home now. Get on choice here. You can take your hat back if you would like. Took one step in the wrong direction there, but that was awful close for us. Well, yeah, I am liking... Oh, that got us all messed up, but still get on out there, boys. Still get on out there, boys. Now Josh Choice is hurt. All our linebackers are getting hurt, but... That's, honestly, we're kind of okay with that right now. Should we tie that in to make it a story somehow? That it is actually Jason Terry's kid? I don't know how that would work, but we can find a way. Now we got Maddox in here at linebacker. I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you. So don't love our linebacker situation at this point. Will return soon. Kevin Maddox. Okay. Let's get Mayweather here. Yeah, let's get Mayweather here. Mayweather. I'm pretty sure all of our linebackers, except the three we play, are, like, hilariously slow. Outside of Mayweather, Pruitt, and Choice. So if we don't have any of those, we got to do something else. AJ Maddox doesn't know what he's doing. Doesn't know what he's doing. We could find a way. Adopted son. It's 2029 in this world. You could be adopted. Come on. Don't be like that. I think we stay on Mayweather. He's not even bringing... Oh, get a big hit. Get a big hit. I was really hoping he was going to throw that spot route. Make it look like you're following that drag to the left and fly back to the spot. Back you up. Overall, I am liking the looks of this defense here. We're going to stay right on this. We got to send somebody after Maddox. He's just getting so much time. Maybe we actually shade underneath on this so we keep the 5-yard hook and then do our adjustments and things. I think I like that idea. You have to back up there, brother. And we're going to stay on Mayweather to try to watch. This is when he likes to try to sneak Isaacs out of the backfield here too. Oh, not this time. Stay deep on the middle there. Just go rock his freaking world. 2-minute warning, 2-score lead for Old Dominion. We've blown worse leads before, so I can't start celebrating yet. But if we can just manage one more play by the defense here. You back up. Our defensive lineman got so stuck and was blocked so badly that he was in perfect position to make a play on that. That's crazy. We're the team with 35 points. We're winning right now, yes. Oh, crap. We're good. We're good. That was close. That was a close call. That was almost a disaster. Guess pass here. Shade underneath. 10-yard flats. We have the 5-yard hooks. Back up that outside third. And go get him, boys. Gotta get after him here, boys. Stay on the deep. Oh, he went for the deep curl. Go get a big hit. Should have seen the curl coming. I should have. That's on me. A good play. There we go. Got it all set up here. Oh, I thought our third was going to be able to get there in time. Our ball hawk was just a step off of that. Dang. Good play there by Toledo. Takes that one in for the score. 7-point lead, minute and 10 to go. He's still got all his timeouts. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. I don't even know if you onside kick here. Because if we can even get 3, that's game over. I don't know about that. That's kind of why I thought earlier about doing a deep half instead of actually doing the third over there. Yep, shoot clock. Here we go. I mean, we have to, right? We have to feed the Jet. What else can we do here? We just have to run. Hope he holds onto the ball more than anything else. And then hope we can make a long field goal, if nothing else, other than that. If we end up getting a first down, fantastic. That's essentially game over. That 0-1 trap has been doing numbers against his defense here. Oh, we have a QB wrap, but I don't love that idea. Maybe a read option. Let's keep it run. Keep it run. Keep it run. Yeah, I think I should do that. But overall, I like what that defense has been doing for us. Yeah, just gonna give it back to the Jet here. Again, just get that first down, Jet. Get that. Who else? Who else when it's time to seal the game? Just give it to the Jet. Is that game over? I feel like it is. Is it not? It's not telling me to take a knee, but we can, can't we? Let's just go ahead and take a knee. Just go ahead and take a knee. I don't trust these boys not to fumble here, so we can take a timeout after first, after second. Yeah, this is game over, isn't it? Take that knee, Blanton, and get out of here with the ODU win. Blanton, unbelievable performance from the man stepping in for Landman. How could we go back? How could we go back after a game like that with Blanton? We'll check our stats and everything, but that's how we bounce back at Old Dominion. We get cooked by Louisiana, but we come punching right back. So I guess that's what he meant by, what'd he say? What'd he say? Just a friendly heads up. Since Boder put belt to ass last week on us, I'll be looking for blood the rest of the season. We ain't the ones bleeding out. We ain't the ones bleeding out right now. What a win for Old Dominion. Massive win for the program, getting us right back on track now. 7-1, our second win in the Mountain West, and we got to check our stats for this one. And I got to make sure to get a thumbnail last time. For those who were really paying attention and saw a thumbnail from the video today, they might not have looked anything like Landman or Blanton because it was Colton Joseph and whoever the third string quarterback is at Old Dominion. I had to go into a Play Now game and get that one, so I got to make sure to remember to do that this time. But ODU, 312 yards of offense on only 35 plays. 9 yards per play for the Monarchs there. 14 carries for 70 yards. The Jet took over towards the end of that game. 14 for 21 passing. 11.5 yards per pass. 242 yards for Blanton. We couldn't pick up a third down. Nothing new there, but 2 for 2 on fourth down. Might have found a red zone play there, a goal-to-go play with that RPO. Got the 2 turnovers. Defense played fantastically. For giving up 28 points, I'm incredibly happy. The switch to 4-2-5, I think, was a great one for the boys here. Blanton, 226.3 rating, 14 for 21, 242, 4 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions on the day. I mean, for a 78 overall junior, some of his throws were unbelievable. I'd have to go back and watch some of them here. Jason the Jet goes 9 for 56. Blanton able to use his legs a little bit as well. Not as well as Landman, but still pretty dang good. And receiving-wise, Pepper, 5 for 79. Terry, 4 for 77. This guy's unbelievable. Joyner, just everybody. Even Khalil Chalamet, who's not even really supposed to be on the field, still getting on there and even getting on the board with a touchdown. We got to check our defensive stats, too, because huge shout-out. Cam Pruitt, by far his best game at Old Dominion. Had that huge early pass breakup on fourth down, got that interception, had 8 total tackles. Unbelievable effort, and Allers with that other pick. Sacks-wise was only Nate Pryor, but the defense did enough. What a win for Old Dominion. Back on track.